Yeah, there's a global prison for the mind, with invisible chains, walls of tradition, bars of doctrinal lies. The narrow path is calling for the opening of your eyes. This is a system breach, a crack in the control. Take the ancient yoke and watch it so revive. It started with the Pharisees, the rabbinic sway. Traditions of man making the whole Torah straight. Yahuwah gave 10 words, a covenant pure and deep. They added 600 laws, a commitment they couldn't keep. The Talmud of man-made writings, a fence around the law, making the weight unbearable, seeing every flaw. It's cultural bondage, a tribal social trap. Question the rabbi, you get the viper's bite. A cup clean outside, but inside full of dead men's bones. Hide in the synagogues and they self-made holy zones. It's a broad road to destruction, that's Yahuwah stated fact. Why they pack the synagogues and never check the map. From the oral law traditions to the man-made command, it's the same wide path leading across the promised land. A machine of control, a delusion so grand. While the renewed covenant takes a righteous stand. Now let's talk Christianity, the great hardest face. They severed the root of violence, put a Gentile God in place. Called the Sabbath, the burden, the feast days obsolete. Replace them with traditions that make the truth retreat. They scare you with a devil, a Latinized villain's name, a Greco-Roman fable to keep you playing the game. The Catholic priests fill their holy tables with rituals of the dead, while the Protestant altar call misleads the heart and head. While the Living Torah standard they call legalistic. 40,000 Protestant brands, all destined for the fall. One book, one truth, then why no path at all? It's the broadest gate of all, a temporal salvation. Yahusha cries, come out of her, my people, lead that nation. It's a broad road to destruction, that's Yahuwah stated fact. Why they pack the pews and never check the map? From the Vatican gargoyles, watching masses from their towers, to the mega church like shows they just empowering the frats. A machine of control, a delusion so grand. Why the renewed covenant takes a righteous stand. Out of Kaaba, that black stone in the sand, a relic from Egyptian pagans across the desert land. Deny the son of Yahuwah with a theology skit. Second other died in this place, a deceptive clever twist. Promising the paradise built on a central carnal light. Their salvation's based on works, a scale of good and bad. A slave's trembling effort, making the heart sick and sad. A religion built on lust and on blood sacrifice. They claim they are a peace, but don't be fooled. It's a tyrannical bluff, the moderate Muslims westernized. The truth they simplify. Sharia law's the goal, a system of global control degrading all who won't submit. This necromancer's goal is to capture every soul. It's a broad road to destruction, that's Yahuwah stated fact. Why they pack the mosque and never check the map? From the minarets, called a prayer, hypnotizing sound. It's a different wide path on the same destructive ground. A machine of control, a delusion so grand. Why the renewed covenant takes a righteous stand. The East preys on your mind with karma's heavy chain. Hinduism's 33 million gods, a world of endless pain, all leading to confusion in the self-deification game. A prison of your own, making a spiritual illusion. And Confucius made an idol out of social reputation. A rigid humanistic code with no heart transformation. While Taoism tells you just to flow and never make a stand. Calling evil balance, ignoring the creator's hand. And Buddha banning family to find a path of peace. A contradiction in the temple, react, making enlightenment cease. No creator, no purpose, just a lonely empty trend. In the Western culture, Jehovah's Witnesses, a Masonic founder's game. The name Jehovah is a devil god, a blasphemous Latin name. And Mormonism, Joseph Smith, a lunatic in the woods with golden plates from Moronic angel when nothing ever stood. They shun you into silence, they control what you see, making the organization your only guarantee. New Age sells your life for a premium cost. Scientology's a franchise where all true hope is lost. Wicca plays with universe forces, a willful selfish spell. While the satanic temple's a political rebel. And Atheism shouts reason, but can't explain the heart. Why love exists, a logic from a random cosmic start. They're all just distractions, cages of a different kind, designed to keep the truth of the continued everlasting covenant. Hard to find, break the cycle, see the code behind the screen. The truth ain't in the system, it's a King Yahusha, the living Torah, the word made flesh, the fulfillment of the law. He is the narrow gate, the renewed covenant, the promise, not the end. So drop the man-made dogma, and on him alone depend. The matrix is shattering, the lies coming undone. From the broad road of billions to the narrow path of the one,